I'm going to show you a Tunisian extended stitch. It's taller than your typical stitches of your knit stitch and reverse stitch, simple stitch. It's taller than those stitches, and the foundation row is different for this stitch. When you do a taller stitch, you're going to have to alter your chain count. I've been doing a chain of 10 for the shorter stitches. Now I've done a chain of 11 for a taller stitch. And this is a Tunisian extended stitch. It's very simple. Here I'm going to skip 2 chains. For the other stitches I skipped 1. I'm going to turn the chain over because like you already know, I do like to go into that back horizontal bar back there. Insert your hook, yarn over. Now, a chain 1 right here. You still have 2 loops on your hook, but you have this chain 1 down here as well. Now move over here. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, now chain 1. And we're just going to do that all the way across. If you can't get under that bar, lift it up with your thumb and your middle finger, forefinger, however you want to pull it up. Just lift it up so that you can get under it. It's very simple. Insert and then chain 1. Okay, now insert and chain 1. Insert. And this is just a little bit taller, which is the reason why we had the 2 chains here at the end instead of 1. And once you get all the way across, you will have 10 loops on your hook, even though you chained 11. So we're going to go over to the last one, and then we're going to count them. Always remember to count, especially when you're just learning. It's harder to see how to do these stitches until you get where you're comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 11 chains, 10 stitches. Now just like before, chain 1, pull, that's a yarn over pull through 1. Now we're going to pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, all the way across, 2, 2, and again, 2, 2, and you will again have 1 loop on your hook. Now you see what happened here. Here's your chain down at the bottom, and here's the actual loop sitting on top. Now I want you to notice something, and I know that you're going to notice it immediately. There is no curling with this stitch. Now to begin, again, this is taller, chain 1. We're just going to chain 1. Now normally we haven't been doing that at all, but this is more of an unconventional stitch, and it's taller, so we need a chain 1. But you're still going to skip this first one. Now I'm going to insert my hook as I would for simple stitch. Simple stitch, pull up a loop, now chain 1. Simple stitch, pull up a loop, and chain 1. Simple stitch, pull up a loop, and chain 1. That's the extended stitch, but that's worked as for simple stitch. You see how it stretches out? This would make a wonderful lace project without really doing lace. You just use a larger hook and it opens up and gives you the white space that you need for lace. Just means that there's holes there. And chain 1. Now you come to the last stitch, work into it so that both bars are on the outside, chain 1, chain 1 again, pull through 2, pull through 2, and again, and again, all the way across until you have one loop on your stitch. One loop on your hook. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you do this stitch as a knit stitch. Now this is what it looks like for simple stitch. It's got a lot of open space here. Chain 1. Now insert between the vertical bars. It's nice and big for this one. Between the vertical bars. And you can actually do this for any insertion that I've already taught you. Reverse, simple, purl. You could even purl it. Let's try that. How about a reverse? Well, what are we doing here? A Tunisian extended stitch, purled, worked knitwise. Yeah, that's a good one. Now chain. How interesting is that? I don't know that I like that. Take that out. But it can be done. So let's see, what else do we have? What if we just did it purlwise? Simple stitch. Alright, and then chain 1. I don't know. I guess that could be something that we wanted to do in a project. Purled, and then do the chain 1 for the extension. Okay, well, we know we can do it. How about if we try reverse? Insert your hook as for reverse, chain 1. Now remember what that does is it causes the bar to flip over in front of you. Oh, I'm gonna do a reverse extended stitch. There we go. Again, that one really, it makes an open space too. That makes a nice little bit of lace. Let me get another one in there. So this just gives you an example of something that you can do to create a lace look without actually having to follow lace principles. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.